Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Chanticleers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Take over, 1st and 10.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. On the run, it's Singleton. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Pocket starts to collapse. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, and he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. And the Chanticleers look to do some damage in the red zone. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Ball is at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal as they look for the first score of the day. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Coastal! They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, and he hit the left upright. No good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Oh, the 360. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Oh, big juke to get past. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. And you can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, third and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down after the incompletion. Here's the handoff. Still on his feet at the 45. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, shot to clear. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get to the end zone. Nice run.
He'll bring it out. It's Saunders. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built the lead.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased.
And into the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Saunders. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense Hand off from the shotgun. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it from the gun. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Dropping back, it's Aller. They're working that left side. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on third down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time.
And it's caught inside the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. And the Nittany Lions are marching down the field. Trying to run, it's Singleton. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Looking for a crease. It's Singleton. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
At the 9-yard line. Brings up second down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Crosses midfield. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Coastal. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Coming out with it, it's Saunders. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Spits it out to the back. Got it past the marker. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To throw, it's Aller. Gets it out quickly. On the move at the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Power football with the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half. And listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half, we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And that one did not work. 3rd and goal coming up here. Off play action. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on 4th down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. To the air, it's Basco. Looking for the score. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it out. It's Saunders. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Wide out in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Quarterback extends the play. Got out of trouble and throws. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
on fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Looking to scramble. He fires it out to the right. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Chimney Lions.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up and try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop or go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They've got time. They've got the lead. And David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second.
Quick timeout called on the offense after the play. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Using his feet to buy time. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. There's a live football. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Tucker. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Chanticleers are threatening in the red zone.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Tucker. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. And the Chanticleers will hustle to the line.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone there.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Got it behind the line. It's Tucker. And he'll be brought down. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. so much for the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way.
Snags it down the right side. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They go to the ground. Oh, he left him grabbing. The 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Penn State! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. And it's loose.
It was a golden opportunity on that two-point conversion attempt, but he fumbled. You got to have better ball security. They come away with no points.
They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. Two-possession game going for the onside kick here in the third. And no one can get a handle on it. Ball goes out of bounds on the onside kick attempt. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got it to a two-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the third quarter. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 45 on his way. Oh, look out. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Coastal.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
Looking for the two-point try. Hard-hitting tackle.
And they try to pass forward, and they complete the pass, and you just need a little second effort, something to break a tackle and maybe get in the end zone, but they weren't able to get it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Saunders. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And the ball squirted out. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression, and they're always trying to get extra hacks to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying play action. On the run, fires downfield. Complete downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
Now improvising. Going for it all. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. It puts so much pressure on a defense when a quarterback can get out of the pocket like that and has a chance and is willing to take a chance to try to make a big play downfield.
That's why defensive ends have to keep contained. You got to keep that rabbit in the cage, right? You can't let him outside the cage. Let him start roaming, because now it opens up my defense for big-time plays. They didn't get stung by it this time. The quarterback didn't find it to be open, couldn't make a completion, but you got to keep that guy in the pocket.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Taking it the other way. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position.
What a roller coaster on that play, Ballmer. The defense gets the interception, and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to fall on the football, and in the end, create the turnover.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice ball security. And they made that one interesting, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is they get the TO.
Snags a quick pass on the left. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The shot that clears headed quickly to the line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Scanning the field, it's Vasco. Complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the shot that clears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Got his man quickly. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They're going to throw it again. Release to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Bennett. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Working that left side now. And the ball's free in the backfield. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? He's inside the 40. Past the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The defense with the scoop and score.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Pulls it, fired, complete.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter, you got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, shot to clear. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve. They'll try to add another to their lead. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he capped that one off with some flair and some juice, a 72-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Saunders. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw it.
Brings it down on the right side. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Wants to throw on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of the...
And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Takes it the other way. Smashes ahead. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The Chanticleer's in the hurry-up.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Back to throw, it's Vasco. Unloads it left. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And the punishment has been extended.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end. And
forget the kick, he's going to throw it. Knocked down for the tackle.
The two-point attempt is no good.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Few anxious moments, and he didn't squeeze it, it's loose.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Grab behind the line. It's Tucker. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And that's another Chanticleer.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Coastal. And the stomping has commenced. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash.
He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He's loose. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. And the shot that clears are in the hurry-up. Off the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete on the right side. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring